What's going on, everybody? Mattitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. So guys, today we are going to be taking a look at the Disney Store exclusive Marvel Select Planet Hulk figure. Just to get an idea, the packaging for this guy is huge, man. It is just huge. This is a huge figure, and it is pretty heavy too. So, taking a quick look. Yeah, he's really heavy to hold with one hand. All right, guys, give me a sec. I need to get way out of frame for this. This is the most out of frame I've ever gotten for a review. So much so that I cannot even reach him. It's all coming apart for me, guys. It's all coming apart. All right, here we go. So, pretty much the whole front of the packaging is just a clear window box. You get a definitely nice shot of the figure. Pretty cool, with the nice Planet Hulk logo in the bottom corner, and you can see the Disney Store logo right there. Planet Hulk across the front, Marvel Select on the top, and special collector edition action figure. Pretty cool, nice picture of Hulk on the side from Planet Hulk. Looks pretty good. And then on the back, nice shot of the figure. Damn, man, he just looks really good. Oh, man, he just looks so badass. I'm so excited for this. And, of course, writing and stuff on the bottom. Planet Hulk again. Nothing on the bottom of the packaging, on the side or the top. Whew. Alright, guys, that was, this guy's really heavy. That was a workout. But, thank you for bearing with me there. So now we are going to take a quick break. It won't be so much a break for you guys. For you guys, it'll be like 1 second. And we're going to get this guy out of the package and take a closer look. Alright, guys, so we are back. We now have our Marvel Select Planet Hulk figure out of the package. Guys, I'm going to do my best with this. This figure's pretty massive, so... and he is pretty heavy, so I'm going to do my best. But really quick, let's just kind of get rid of his accessories for now. And we can take a look at those. We can take a look at those later. Ah, come on. Alright, let me back up a bit. Alright, guys, so looking at the figure, definitely first thing you'll notice, he's really tall. Not just very tall, but he's really weighted. So I definitely like that. This is like the Hulk figure I've always wanted, man. Oop. Let's get that back in there. Yeah, he's just really tall, but he's not bulky. That's what I like. I never really cared for the Hulk being like super thick, but I always liked him when he was just kind of taller and kind of towered over the other ones. So really happy with this figure. But definitely the one thing, I don't like the face. It just seems to be a little off to me. I don't know what it is. But I don't know what it is. What do you guys think? It just looks a little off to me. I don't know. Just not doing it for me. The helmet looks pretty cool. All the coloring on the armor, it's all a very nice darker, like metal color, like on the arm. And there's a lot of gray. There's a lot of gray backwashing. Oh, guys, not backwash, but like, I can't think of it. I can't think of it, guys, but it's you know what I'm talking about. It's just a black wash on top of the more shinier metal, or the shinier plastic-looking metal. It gives it a very old, like worn-out kind of vibe. Really digging that, and you can see right here, this piece is more of a gold, but you can see all the battle damage and all the burns. So very cool. Really digging the detail right there. And of course this piece did a very good job in giving it a leathery effect. Even though it's a soft plastic, it feels like leather. Like it kind of tricks the mind into thinking that's what it is. So really great job there. All the gold paint on the Not the boots, but the sandals and this piece here. Looks pretty cool. I like that all the gold rivets are painted there. Gold buttons, whatever you want to call them. Again, little details like that I really like. And you can see in the chest, this is so like this is basically the orb they shoot into his chest, and that's so basically like I think it's like so he can understand them, because they all speak their own languages. But when you have this thing, it makes you hear everything as if it were English. So he hears all the other languages as if it were English, even though they're speaking all the alien languages. So that's what that is, and I like the paint on that. Pretty cool. Definitely nice to have. On the back, we have this big silver buckle, and that is painted nicely. You can see the little clips right there painted. Very, very nice. A lot of very nice attention to detail on this guy. Like even the snaps on the back of the boots and even there are all painted. I really like that, you know. It's those kind of things. Like they didn't really have to do that, but I just appreciate that they did. Now the skin color they used for Hulk is pretty good. It's kind of a darker green, but again, the way they put the wash over the green paint is it looks like he just looks very dirty. Like he just looks like he's been rolling around in the dirt and the mud and all that stuff. They did a really good job in kind of replicating that or simulating that onto figure form. So I really like that. Helmet is not removable. I wish it was. Of course, this piece is, because it comes packed separately in the package. But yeah, I feel like if the helmet was removable, that would have brought this figure over the top. But nonetheless, I do like the detail on the helmet. Again, same as this part. It looks, you can see they did added a lot of detail. It looks very dirty. It looks very beaten. Nice detail on the face, and this little feathery part looks pretty cool. A lot of attention to detail right there. And the red definitely makes it stand out a little more. So looking at his articulation, the head moves side to side, and he does look somewhat down and not, oh man, this thing keeps popping up. Doesn't really look up, but he gets a decent amount down. But yeah, he's definitely not going to look up. The arms are on a ball peg, so they do move out to there. You can't move this far forward. He does have a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. It's pretty stiff, but it is there. There you go. He has a wrist rotation and not as much of a wrist hinge. Feels like you get a little bit, but I don't think it's supposed to. This one obviously is a bit different because you have this massive shoulder piece. But you can get that so the arm doesn't go out as far or move as far up. You got this big shoulder piece, and I guess this is a hand he's definitely going to be holding the shield in. But he does have the single jointed elbow and the wrist rotation. The positioning of the hands, I'm not sure of. He looks like he has like arthritis in this hand. Do you guys notice that? I don't know. Just looks to me like he has arthritis. He does hold the shield fairly well. The axe is a bit of a different story. He doesn't hold it as good as I would like. But this hand's not quite as arthritis-y as this hand, so I don't know what's going on there. But moving on, for the torso, he has a slight ab crunch. I don't really think it does anything, though. It's nice to have, but you can see it barely moves at all. But it does rotate pretty well. So I can't complain about the waist twist. For the hips, he is on it's more of a DCUC gaping crotch pit than a ball peg. He does kick out pretty far forward, though. Not really back as much, and they move out this far, so you can get it. You got a decent amount of motion in the hips, and the legs, so not too bad. They are a little bit loose. I think I just kind of stretched him out, but oh well. And he does have a thigh swivel. Single jointed knee, a little bit stiff, but it is there. And the ankles rotate, and they do slightly hinge back and forth. So pretty good. They do rock side to side. So he is fairly articulated. Probably as articulated as you would need him to be. Okay. There we go. For now. Now, he only comes with 2 accessories. So he comes with his axe, and it looks pretty cool. I love all the scratches and all the little nicks. I just love that they were able to do that, even if you look at it from a perspective like that. It's a little blurry, but if you can see just all across there, it's very bumpy. Really, really good job at replicating that, and of course, the black tape all around looks nice. I have this nice bronze piece at the end. Got the other side. Same thing, very nice with all the nicks, and very good job at painting this to look very beat up and battle damaged. Really, really went out of their way with this figure. And his other accessory, he comes with his gladiator shield. Again, man, same thing. I like all the detail. I like all the paint. Just all the time they spent into it. Like, you could see all these little dents or indents. Very, very nice. On the back, you have a strap, so that goes around his arm, and then he holds this piece, and it does stay in fairly well. So pretty cool, and I like the color. It's a nice, it's like a dark gold. It's like a gold with like a black wash, but pretty cool. So yeah, guys, all in all, I definitely, I can't recommend this guy enough. Like, honestly, the amount of articulation you get. Okay, let's see if I can get a shield in. The amount of articulation you get in this guy is so much more than you would expect. Hold the shield. There we go. There we go. You get more articulation than I think you would expect with a larger figure, which is always nice. That's always a bonus. The accessories are nice. All the paint apps are nice. Like, so much attention. They did so much attention to detail. It's just really nice. Yeah, so definitely loving all that. Man, I can't say enough good things about him. I think the size is really good. I'm going to put this guy as my Hulk stand-in for my Avengers Legends display. I think the size is great. Paint apps are great. Good articulation for a figure this size. I can't stress that enough. Like, so much attention to detail. If you don't pick up this figure, you are really, really doing yourself a disservice. I can't recommend this guy enough, guys. Like, honestly, I can't recommend this guy enough. Go out and pick him up. I think he's a Disney Store exclusive. So definitely do what you can to get this figure, because you definitely won't be disappointed. And guys, I hope you were not disappointed with this video. If you weren't, please hit me with a like, share this video with your friends, leave me a comment, because I love to hear from you guys. Hit that subscribe button. Check me out on social media. I will leave the links for my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram in the description. So definitely hit me up on there. And I will catch you guys next time with another figure review. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.